Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Anthem. Today we're going to try and get both of these story quests done in this one video, so I'm going to hop to it immediately. Cutting out any of these loading times. Make it as quick as possible.
Freelancer, patching in Sentinel DAX.
DAX, hope I haven't kept you waiting.
Yeah, about that. I'm not gonna make it. Bull buried me under a mountain of paperwork.
Should I turn around?
No, I can walk you through it from here. There's a camp nearby. Head to it.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Please don't call me that.
She's third in line. She's not really that important. I mean, she seemed nice enough, but like... Ugh. You notice that rubber banding I'm getting there? I'm uploading a video. Ordinarily, in every game I play, uploading a video is fine while I play. Like, it doesn't take that much bandwidth off whatever game I'm playing. Or my game just takes more bandwidth. But for some reason... If it gets worse, I'll pause the upload, but... I noticed it with Anthem, and I haven't noticed it with it. Yeah, it's... Give me a second. Alright, and we're back. So that should stop any of my hitching I'm getting, and I'll just upload this video after I finish recording. It's a pain, but... whatever. I don't know why the computer would need so much upload bandwidth.
So,
that seems like
exactly
too much, but...
One of my suitors claimed he was a better shot than me. I proved him wrong.
How?
In a duel, obviously.
You shot him?
Barely grazed his shoulder. He was a total baby about it.
I keep expecting more dialogue to come up, but it's not. Yeah, so I don't know why, like... why it takes so much upload bandwidth, but I'm sure I'll figure it out.
I'm here. Now what?
Long gone. Dead end or new lead?
DAX, little direction, please.
Oh, sorry. Thinking. See if you can get the power back on. It'll be easier to search the camp.
Not a bad idea. I'm preemptively destroying those eggs, because they hatch scorpions, from my memory. This looks like a generator.
There, the generator. That should get the camp back up and running.
Oh.
You know, Chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook doesn't mention generators.
Well, Chapter 2 has entire pages on the subject. Power restored.
Nice. Look around. See if they left something behind.
They?
Yep. Hey, over there. Is that an archive?
Is that what we're looking for?
It could be. Won't know until I see what's on it.
She's being very cagey about all this.
Process the data.
I've never seen an archive so disorganized. This might take a while.
Of course.
Hey, are those eggs moving?
Oh, crap. Faye, process faster.
It doesn't work like that.
See, I've played video games before. Well, it seems like the actual eggs didn't make any difference. Well, maybe it did. There's a bunch that aren't spawning by the look of it.
Done. Sending analysis to Sentinel DAX. We should secure the area before moving on.
Yes, this is great. This is...
Oh?
Not what I'm looking for. But it's okay. I know where to go next.
I'm all ears.
The archive is transmitting a signal nearby. That must be the place.
So as a reminder for those who have forgotten what we're actually doing out here, she said there was a bunch of people, one, her aunt, but also just in general, a bunch of people.
Picking up radio chatter.
Zane, you're breaking up.
Sounds like trouble.
He's a big boy. He can take care of it.
Outlaw mentality right there.
Outlaws? Beautiful. This is the place.
I don't know. Sounds like they're having trouble.
They're idiots, and not our problem. The signal's inside.
But I thought you said... Wait, aren't we looking for outlaws?
No, we're looking for a cipher link. Didn't I tell you?
No.
Oh, no wonder you were confused.
Yeah, she never really told us what we were looking for. But for those who've forgotten,
No, ma'am.
Well, yeah, I told you the signal's inside.
Yes, because your directions have been flawless.
I'm a sassy motherfucker. Yeah, but her aunt went missing here, plus a bunch of other people, and she thinks there's something funky going on with this area. This area being like the forest area, the green glade, something or other. Can't remember specifically what she said.
Trying to solve the mystery of people vanishing in the Emerald Abyss.
Emerald
We
Abyss,
are.
that's the one.
Then why am I in a creepy cave looking for a cipher link?
Because the signal directed us here, and...
No, I mean, how is this link connected to the Emerald Abyss?
Oh, it has intel on it.
Oh, what intel?
Important intel.
Dax!
Look, if I had all the answers, it wouldn't be a mystery.
See, the other thing is, I don't know how this is benefiting me with the Armor of Dawn, whereas Matthias's was like a direct, hey, you get this, I can power up your suit. Oh, look, an O6.
Found what was bothering the outlaws.
Ooh, Ursix. Pretty nasty.
Tell me about it.
Why are you shooting me? There's a big Ursix there. I'll help you if you stop shooting me. I feel like this mission would have been a perfect example of a place where you could have had us team up with the bad guys. Because their actions right now make very little sense.
Are we closing in on the signal?
I think so. It's on the move. Do you think? Is it possible the Ursix ate the link?
I swear to God, if I have to dig through poop...
Okay, number one, feces is the professional term. And number two, I said it's moving. What kind of weird shit do you have?
Whoa.
The belly of the beast.
Please, Dax.
Sorry.
That's
Couldn't
another
resist.
Ursix. What? That's two Ursix. How many Ursix are in here? Just two? Just two.
Ursix on your six. Get it? Ursix? Your six?
An ancient
Hilarious.
Ursix.
Signal's pointing to her, by the way.
Ah, of course it is.
As long as she has the same mechanics as the other ones, I'm fine. Storm can kind of outfly them. I wonder how it got there. I wonder if it always
On the
lands
link.
there.
And
Maybe.
you didn't even have to dig through poop. I mean, feces.
Lucky me.
I can't help you if you're gonna be picky.
I'll analyze the link's intel and send it to DAX.
Beautiful. We can discuss back at Fort Tarsis.
Cool. This is a 3-part mission. So by the look of things, I'm probably going to do one of them to completion and then do the other one to completion in a second video. Because these aren't 1-part missions, they're actually 3-part missions. I just noticed in the bottom right it popped up. Alright, and we're back. I'll see if there's anyone to talk to.
Freelancer, I sent the link's intel to DAX. She's waiting for you at her apartment.
Alright. I can talk to all those people, but I'm not going to yet, because from what I've seen, I can't miss dialogue choices. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep going with this mission, and then at the very end of this mission, I will talk to everybody. I'll probably do it even in a separate video that I'll upload in the same day, just so you don't have to sit through it if you don't want to. This is the first time coming into this area. Like, I've walked around here before, but look at this. An actual place. And he is now online. Okay, let's see what's up here. This is a weird fucking apartment. I mean, cool, I suppose, but
Please don't
weird.
hate me, but that link, the one you...
Got elbow deep in her 6'4"?
More like wrist deep, but yeah. It didn't have all the intel I needed.
Again? But you said
I know. I messed up. Remember my aunt's journal?
the one that proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss?
Yeah. It was stolen.
What? When?
Like, 2 months ago?
Why didn't you say so?
Because I thought we could steal the information back without facing the thieves head on.
The outlaws in the cave. They're the ones who took the journal.
Sort of. They work for the guy who took it. A jerk named Talon.
How did this happen?
Minor details. What's done is done. We just gotta keep moving forward.
Okay. What's our next move?
We ambush Talon and steal back the journal.
And you'll show up this time?
You make me sound so flaky. Of course I'll be there.
Alright. DAX'S aunt, Cardia, discovered a connection between the Heart of Rage and people vanishing in the Emerald Abyss. Unfortunately, her research journal was stolen by an outlaw named Talon. Dax wants you to ambush Talon and steal back the journal. Born into the Anthem royal line of succession, Dax is one of the most sought-after women in Bastion, most to her chagrin. I don't think I've actually read on the outlaws yet. Say a man has slain his kin in cold blood. What are the rest of us to do? Isolate him? Provide him with meat and grains that we risk our lives for? If we could not trust him to live peacefully within the walls, let him survive beyond. Shapers keep him as they see fit, and may he return to us through the great wheel of changed soul. Through the great wheel, a changed soul. From dialogues. Okay. So the outlaws are literally people who get kicked out of the city, I suppose. Alright, cool. So I'm not going to talk to anyone else yet. I'm just going to... I may talk to her.
Is this your work?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I scraped that together with what I remembered from my aunt's research. It charts the routes of the caravans that vanished in the Emerald Abyss.
I kind of want to say the second one, if I'm honest.
This is really good, Dax.
You don't have to sound so surprised. Aunt Cardea taught me a thing or two before she disappeared.
Gotta say, you seem a much better cartographer than Sentinel.
Hey, I'd be a great sentinel if the commander would let me stretch my wings.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Interesting. So it's possible, judging by everything I've seen thus far, that the commander isn't letting her out of the fort, not because of royal line or whatever, he just knows that she's incompetent. Because she seems kind of incompetent. Okay, I'll do all those conversations later.
I shouldn't have been digging in there anyway.
I'm just going to launch the expedition straight away. What I will probably do is I'll speed up some of those fight sections. Because there's some of them that are just a bit tedious. Or maybe the travel sections. I may just go to the actual fights and have the fight sections and show what's going on there. Just to shorten this episode a bit, because I don't want it to be, like, way too long, but at the same time, I don't want, like, to cut out anything that people may want to watch. You know what I mean? And we're in.
Dax provided Strider routes for Talon's crew.
How'd she get her hands on those?
I thought it better not to ask.
Plausible deniability.
Exactly. I've marked a potential ambush site.
I think I will cut out these travel sections unless I talk through them, in which case I'll leave them in.
Coming up on the Strider. Where's Dax?
Patching her through.
Dax, are you in position?
Yeah, about that.
Seriously?
I got stuck with patrol duty. I'm not a freelancer. I can't just tell the commander to shove off.
All right, just stand by for support. Scars beat us to the party.
Talon's a popular guy.
I like this interplay between the different factions. I just missed everyone with that.
Dax, which one's Talon?
I don't see him. These guys are all scrub league. This is all my fault.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Check the Strider. Maybe it'll have another lead.
Oh god, why am I not more pushy? Like, clearly she's hiding something. Why can't we just, like, tell her, no, fuck you, I'm not gonna help you unless you tell me what's going on?
Huh. What's this?
Looks like a bunch of random lines.
They're not random. It's a map.
What? How?
My patrol's nearby. I'll explain in person.
In person. Really?
Just bring it to me.
So she is out here, I guess. Well, she did say she was on patrol duty. I was gonna say she lied, but I guess not, technically. She said she was patrolling. She just said she couldn't come to us.
Freelancer. Let me see the map.
How about we don't stand on the table?
Here it is. Still looks like squiggles to me.
Because you're only seeing half the picture. You need a key, an overlay to show you the rest.
How do you know this?
My aunt taught me. It's an old cartographer trick to hide locations. In this case, probably Talon's main camp. That's where the journal will be.
How do we get the overlay?
Best guess, another Strider.
How many Striders does this guy have? Faye, check the routes. Is there one nearby?
There is actually. Sending it now.
Cool.
Whoa.
That's a
Today's
Titan.
not a good day for Striders.
Hey, the Titan took care of the hard part. Now, you just gotta find a way inside without it killing you.
That's always the rub. Strider better have the overlay.
It will. I have a good feeling.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better. Cargo door will budge.
Battery's fried. Check the wreckage for a replacement.
Should be easier now that the Titan's off your back.
I may not have actually had to have killed that Titan. I think maybe I could have, like, run around it.
Okay, replace the battery.
It's still not working.
Power flow needs a full reset. Titan really did a number on her when it attacked. That did it. Door should open now.
Yes, okay. Get the overlay.
I think this is it. Faye, can you put the images together?
Well, what do you know? Dax was right.
If it happens again, she'll catch up with a broken clock.
Hey, I can hear you.
Marking Talon's base.
Got it. On my way.
Let's see who gets there first.
What about your patrol?
They'll be fine.
Dollars to donuts, they won't be fine.
Look who decided to show up!
A sore winner. Never would have guessed. Where's Talon?
Coward barricaded himself inside.
We'll have to take out the camp's defenses to reach him. Focus on the turrets.
Dax, you okay?
This thing was built to take a few hits, right?
I mean, it wasn't built to take that many hits. I'm gonna go down here just so I can heal.
Is it over? Already?
Stay back! I'm warning you! Don't tell me that's Talon.
No, just a worm. He won't be a problem.
How do you?
Come on, let's finish this.
Presumably she used to work for the Outlaws, would be my guess. How else would she know that he was just a lowly worm, as it were?
Hey, that's far enough.
No one has to get hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa. All we want is that journal.
I know. Talon gave me one job. Make sure you don't get it.
Did Talon give you permission to burn it?
No. Maybe. Shut up!
Okay, why does Talon even want that journal?
Because it's a treasure map. All those missing people carried valuables into the jungle. And when I find them, I'll be rich. You shouldn't have chased me, Dax.
You shouldn't have robbed me, Talon.
It's what I do. You knew that when you hired me.
You hired these people? That's how they got your journal?
It's hard to do background checks out here. Besides, Talon used to be a Sentinel.
And now he's been reduced to this.
And you die first.
Talon! The journal!
Toss it here!
Hey!
Look out!
She needs to team up with Lucky Jack. They would be the most lucky motherfuckers in the world.
Are you alive?
Yeah, is that your hand?
No, it's mine.
Move it. Now.
Okay. Which way did Talon go? Commander! How'd you find us?
I followed the smoke. Passed by what was left of your javelin.
I can explain.
No! You're done. There's someone waiting at Fort Tarsus to take you home.
Commander, wait. This journal belonged to my aunt. It can solve the mystery of the Emerald Abyss. Hey!
Give it back.
Consider yourself lucky that you still have a javelin, freelancer.
No, fuck you. I'm better than all of you. I can kill you all.
The journal.
He doesn't need it anymore. Just didn't want you to have it. He's so far ahead. You should just give up.
Give up? Yeah, not what I do.
Good.
Dax!
We'll figure it out. Just meet me back at the port.
Just beat them up and take it. They're sentinels. They're trash. Spent the whole game cleaning up after their dumbasses. Like, I don't understand how this is even a conflict. One, why were we outside of a javelin? Like, I don't get it. Why did we get out of our javelin? Makes no sense. That's the whole story, Mark. Made no fucking sense. Alright, and we're back.
Dax has been escorted to her apartment. Should I patch her through?
Go ahead, Faye.
Freelancer, I've got an escape plan, but we still need my aunt's journal.
Dax, you really need to work on your whispering skills.
What? I'm like a rabbit in the night.
Uh-huh. Does Vool still have the journal?
As far as I know, tried to get it back, but he says I can't be trusted with that book of nonsense. You might have more luck, though.
It's worth a shot.
I mean, I'm okay with just taking this by force. Like, I'm not understanding the politics of this correctly, or like...
Hey, does it look like it's infected?
Goddamn, Neeson. He's up to the left, I'm pretty sure. I've seen him before. Yep.
Commander?
No.
No?
No. I will not release Cardea Dell's journal into your custody.
I didn't realize the book was under arrest.
Do I seem like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kind of hard to read. But I do feel for you, Commander. Working with Dax, she's a handful.
She's an impulsive, untrained thrill seeker who's going to get herself killed, and I'll be blamed for it.
Not anymore. If she's been recalled home, Dax is no longer your problem.
I guess that's true.
So there's no harm in giving me the journal. Your ass is covered.
Never underestimated Daxia Dell's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer?
Oh. Did he straight up just give us the journal? Apparently. So he was just covering his own ass. That's what I originally thought, and then it seemed weird because there was...
Faye, Dax, I've got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell to my not-so-gilded cage.
Let's meet at the bar.
There's like a question mark over there. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Run away fast. Okay. Hello.
Here it is. The elusive journal.
Let's recap what we know.
Before her disappearance, my aunt was in the midst of charting the locations of volatile Shaper relics near Fort Tarsus.
It looks like they formed a circle.
Guess what's at the epicenter?
The Heart of Rage.
Yep. When the Heart of Rage appeared, it created a ripple effect, causing relics far and wide to go crazy.
Like people vanishing into thin air crazy.
That was the theory. Aunt Cardea disappeared before she could prove it.
From his notes, it looks like Talon agreed with her.
His notes? He defaced my family heirloom?
Focus, Dax. What does Talon say?
He thinks activating certain relics will lead him to wherever the caravans vanished.
But instead of bringing home their remains, he's gonna steal their stuff. Freelancer, my aunt, everyone who disappeared, they deserve better.
Activating the relics will be tricky, and I should point out this is all theory. We don't really know what will happen.
We've poked plenty of Shaper stuff before. Hasn't killed us yet.
Yes, my javelin's pretty banged up, but it'll still fly. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll meet you outside the wall.
Like, as far as I'm concerned, him wanting to get all the shit, that's, like, equivalent to, like, diving for a ship and getting the treasure out of ships. And, like, no one really thinks that's particularly immoral. I mean, this guy threatened to kill me, so, like, he's obviously not a good dude, but I don't think what he's doing is particularly immoral. DAX'S Aunt Cardia theorized that a volatile Shaper relic is causing people to vanish from the Emerald Abyss. Dax wants you to silence the relic before Talon uses it as a gateway to steal the lost belongings, or the lost people's belongings. This forest has the thickest foliage in Northern Bastion, and while beautiful, has a long history of mysterious disappearances. Stray into the Emerald and you'll never seen again. Fair enough. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like oh no, I'm standing on steps. Okay, that makes more sense. Like, I felt like I was way taller than both of them, and then I realized I was standing on the top of steps. But I'm going to finish this expedition. Probably in this video. I think I'm going to put them all together. I'm going to cut out a lot of travel time, and I'm going to speed up some of those fights. Like the Ursix fight and the Titan fight. I'll speed them up because they're pretty ridiculous. And they're just tedious. Like, they're not particularly exciting. It's just me throwing lightning down over and over and over again. Which I think is probably the biggest problem with this game. Bullet spongy enemies that take way too long to actually kill. And guns feel kind of useless. And we're back.
Ready, Dax?
You kidding? I already left the fort. You'll each take a different relic. If Talon's correct, you'll need to activate them in a particular order.
Let's hope he's smarter than he looks. You should have asked us back at the fort, but Shaper relics are making people vanish. What's to stop that from happening to us?
Nothing? But according to Aunt Cardea, the disappearances happen close together. Last one on record was a month ago, so we should be safe.
Should being the key word there.
Whoa, it's bigger than I expected.
Yeah, mine looks like a massive valve.
Faye, what now?
Hold on. I'm picking up volatile energy readings below. Same for Dax. I think you need to silence it in order to activate the valve.
Okay, how do I do that?
Look for a smaller relic. It should...
Is it this glowy ball thing?
Yes, Dax.
Looks explodey.
Actually, it already did that. We need to find fragments.
On it. This is fun. It's like finding lost treasure.
Lost treasure guarded by scars.
Scars? What scars?
Sorry, Freelancer. Looks like they're only at your location.
How is that fair?
Just lucky, I guess.
She does seem really freaking lucky, that's worth noting.
Okay, assembling the pieces.
Look! A cute, smaller glowy ball.
Take the Echo to the top to activate the valve. Freelancer first. Dax, you'll go after.
Please don't blow up.
Now, Dax.
Wow.
Well, we're still here, I think.
Not seeing any major changes yet, but Talon has 2 more relics marked.
Let's go.
They play music, apparently. Or at least musical notes.
You'll need the second valve. I'm sensing similar volatile energy at the structure's base.
Must be another relic. Dax, you remember what to do?
Gather the shiny bits and reassemble them on the glowing ball thing.
Close enough. Found the volatile relic and more scars.
Scars again? Really?
Yes.
Oh,
Aren't there anywhere you are?
I don't want to answer that.
Faye, you deliberately giving me the harder relics?
You were closest. That's all.
I mean, I'm fine with that. She's fucking useless, so. Give me the harder ones, by all means. I'm far less likely to die.
Okay, silenced.
Same.
Perfect. Freelancer, just like last time. Take the Echo to the top of the valve. Activate the relic, then Dax will follow. Your turn, Dax.
Still no explosion.
No, but you definitely did something.
A good something?
Too early to tell. A massive energy source appeared as soon as Dax activated her relic.
Then that's where we go. Meet me there, Dax.
Roger.
I'm not Vool. You don't have to... never mind.
And we're back. Down the hole into the foundry, apparently. Don't know why we know it's called that, but we do.
Faye, Dax, the energy source is inside the foundry. I'm going in.
I'll be there. Soon.
You sound winded.
Luck ran out. Scars finally decided to show up. Keep going. I got this.
Let's bet she doesn't.
Here's something up ahead.
Wait, Freelancer. I'm detecting life forms.
Incredibly specific there, Faye.
Don't take it from here.
Tal, nice of you to show. Let's finish this.
He's being shielded.
So what do I do?
Use their munitions against them. See those explosives? If we destroy his shield generator, Talon will be vulnerable.
Wait, Talon's there? Oh, I always miss the good stuff.
Still time for you to join us.
Love to, but these scars are really mean. Stay alive, or I'll avenge you.
Avoid the lower level. That stuff will do a number on your javelin.
The shotgun guys are the most obnoxious enemies in this entire game. Constant stun lock.
We should secure the area before moving on.
That's it for Talon.
Wish I could have seen his face when he, you know. How did he get ahead of us anyway?
He was waiting for us to activate the valves, then slipped inside. Crafty bastard.
Don't compliment that. Hold on. Ran into a wyvern nest. Be there soon.
Typical Dax.
Yep. Readings are intensifying the further we go. It's a miracle I can still follow the energy source.
We did this? From the explosion?
You did this. I'm blameless.
For once.
I would be doing commentary now, but I have to have my voice come from over here so I can see my computer monitor. So there's that.
An energy source, Faye.
The explosion could have activated a failsafe mode.
So the energy source is what? Locked away?
That's what I'm thinking. Look around for something to unlock it.
This thing.
This looks like something, but it's unresponsive.
It's connected to those discs. Maybe we need a key of some sort?
I'll look around.
Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, I got it.
Freelancer,
What the? More creatures?
the whole place is volatile. Expect anything.
Wait, that sound. It's the same as when we activated the valves.
That's a good thing, right?
Potentially. The readings have stabilized. Check the control device.
Shouldn't we wait for Dax?
Go ahead. Stupid wyvern breath overheated my javelin. I'm almost there.
Here goes nothing.
We made it. Oh. Wow. Hello? Is anyone there?
Holy shit.
I've got you.
They're all alive. Time warped? I suppose? Because, like, they would have died of starvation otherwise, right?
Aunt Cardea. You're alive.
We know each other?
It's me, Dax.
Thank you.
Faye, we're gonna need an evacuation strider.
I can't wait to see the look on the commander's face.
I did all the work.
Building the Dawn Shield. Contract complete.
Drinks on Halleck.
Not so fast.
Dax wants to see you at her apartment.
I figured there'd be something like that to finish off the quest, which is why I didn't just immediately say like end of episode. Because usually all these quests have like an ending component where you like go and talk to the person at the end and it gives some kind of resolution to the quest. And it would seem this is no different.
10 years? I miss so much.
Freelancer, look who I found.
Corday Adele, I'm told I owe you my freedom.
I have to ask, what was it like in there?
A kind of twilight fog, but at least I wasn't alone.
And you haven't aged a day.
We had no sense of time passing. It's hard to explain. I experienced my past, present, future.
Finally, there you are. I was so worried.
Beautiful.
Amazing news. You're 5th in line for the throne of Anthem.
What?
I abhor gossip, but apparently, the Emerald Abyss has captured several people with claims to the throne. Now that everyone's back, they've had to completely rearrange the order of succession.
Am I still 3rd in line?
Oh, goodness, no. 12th.
Beautiful.
I'm sure this ordeal has been exhausting, and you're keen to get home. My luxurious strider is at your service.
Didn't you hear? Your, Strider caught fire at the docks.
What?
Big, fancy, engulfed in flames. That yours? So, you were saying?
Yes. This is gonna sound a little crazy.
She saw the future. You and the freelancers are legends. It's not that crazy.
Maybe. Now that I'm free, those memories are fading. But I do know, you changed things for all the freelancers. Good, bad, I don't know, but...
Don't worry, I'll be there with you. And you're gonna teach me to be a cartographer.
It's a hard life, Dax. Look what happened to me.
Shh, I'll make new mistakes. This is who I am.
Your parents will be so angry.
Don't worry. I've got a freelancer. Thank you for everything.
Cool, I guess. I really didn't like that story much at all, to be honest.
Start.
My cartography lessons.
Oh, 10 years has done nothing to tamper your enthusiasm. Give me time to rest. I think I've earned a nap.
Okay. I'll brush up on the fundamentals while you sleep.
Okay. So I can't talk to either of them to finish that, that's fine. How do I get out of here? There we go. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode. I will have sped some stuff up, cut some stuff down, cut some stuff down. That's better. That's a sentence. Next episode I will do all of this talking and then do Matthias's quest. I may even do all of this talking in like a separate mini video that I'll just upload either after this one or before the Matthias one. It depends how long the Matthias one ends up being. I'm assuming fairly long. I'm probably about the same length as this one if I were to hazard a guess. But thanks for watching, I shall see you next time. We're definitely coming up towards the end of this, because I think we do both of them, then we get the Shield of Dawn, and then we're just done. We like go on to the Heart of Rage, I assume? I don't know, we'll find out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.